Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. Listen to the news headline first and please hit the subscribe button for more update. General Hospital spoilers Sasha's miscarriage scare. Rush to GH after Sidwell strikes. Rocco overhears sibling stunner. Finds out Brooklyn had Dante's baby. General Hospital spoilers Sasha's miscarriage scare. Rush to General Hospital after Sidwell strikes. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sasha Gilmore Corbin and her future child could come targets despite all her preventives. Sasha has a long list of reasons why she doesn't want anyone differently to find out Michael Corinthos is the father, including his dangerous connection to Sonny Corinthos. Michael was burnt to a crisp following an explosion that wasn't meant for him. It's clear that anyone tied to Sonny faces pitfalls, and Sasha understandably doesn't want her child in detriment's way. After losing Liam Corbin, the stakes are awfully high for Sasha. However, that might be a crushing blow that she simply couldn't recover from if Sasha lost yet another baby. Unfortunately, there are still enterprises when it comes to the safety of this little bone. Jason Morgan seems poised to pretend to be the father for a while thanks to Cody Bell's confusion. Jason is connected to Sonny as his right-hand man, so this may not break Sasha's problem when it comes to any mob drama that might erupt. Anna Devane also suspects that Jen Sidwell might have been behind the extension explosion, so that's another angle to worry about. Sidwell formerly dragged Sasha into chaos when he abducted her and blew up that storehouse. Sasha thankfully made it out in time with Jason's help, but Sidwell's trouble lingers now that he's back in Port Charles. We can't forget how Sidwell described on Sasha in church and eavesdropped her talking about her gestation. Sidwell may target Sasha each over again at some point, so there could be peril any way you slice it. It's nearly needful for a pregnant character to have a confinement dread sooner or laterally. Indeed, if Sasha's baby survives, there could be some Sidwell marvels or other forms of pitfall in the meantime. After disaster strikes, Sasha might be rushed to General Hospital with growing fears about whether her future child will make it. That's the kind of thing that could pull Jason closer as he steps up for Sasha during some intimidating moments. Of course, we'd like to believe the Penns will actually let Sasha's baby live this time around. It'd be a shame if Sasha had to endure the heartache of losing another child. So let's stopgap this baby survives and thrives in the end. General Hospital spoilers say Sasha and Jason will continue to bond in the coming months, so stick with us for further romantic prognostications and updates on any scary baby news ahead. General Hospital spoilers Rocco overhears sibling stunner. Finds out Brooklyn had Dante's baby. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Brooklyn Courtemain will delay her concession to Dante Falconeri since he's got enough on his plate right now. Dante is formerly drowning in drama since he's so focused on Sam McCall's purposeful digitalis overdose and his desire for justice. It makes sense for Brooklyn to hold off on coming clean to Dante under the circumstances. Dante still doesn't know Brooklyn got pregnant due to their summer camp fling all those times ago, nor does he know she eventually gave the baby up for relinquishment. Of course, the real surprise lately was the fact that Cody Bell has known about Brooklyn's gestation from the launch, but he no way breathed a word to Dante. Brooklyn swore Cody to secretiveness, so he may continue to keep his pledge. Still, there are other ways to find out secrets in Port Charles. People infrequently just flat, as Chu will confess, since it's much more dramatic to have marvels come out another way. That brings us to some interesting General Hospital spoilers for Rocco Falconeri during the week of February 3rd to 7th. It turns out Rocco is about to hear commodity that isn't meant for his cognizance. Could Rocco stumble upon a discussion between Brooklyn and Cody? Will Rocco listen in and learn Brooklyn no way told Dante about her teenage gestation? Brooklyn might indeed open up to Cody about relinquishment and the complicated passions she's wrestling with, especially now that her firstborn might be the only natural child she ever has. Since Harrison Chase is sterile, Brooklyn isn't so sure she wants to go through with carrying a baby that isn't his. Whatever the case, it's easy to imagine Rocco looking freaked out around the corner as he realizes he's got an aged stock he no way knew about. It could leave Rocco torn between whether to keep quiet or break this huge news to Dante. Since all signs point to Brooklyn and Dante's child turning out to be Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Rocco's discovery could come a pivotal mystification piece on the way to a big reveal. General Hospital spoilers say Rocco will land in a tight spot thanks to what he overhears, so stick with us for further prognostications on whether he'll give Dante any shocking updates. General Hospital Performer of the Month for January 2025, Jane Elliott. Jane Elliott's Tracy Quartermaine came a nearly irremovable object when she fought to keep Wiley and Amelia down from Willow so they could be near Monica. The first month of 2025 was particularly dramatic and explosive for General Hospital. Literally explosive. An inflammatory device went off in Sunny's extension, transferring Michael to the sanitarium with severe becks each over his body. A guardianship mess erupted as a result. Meanwhile, Dante and Alexis' set-up-out notoriety had boggled Sam. Drew Kane continued his descent to persona non grata for nearly everybody in City, including January's Pantomime of the Month. January 2025 Pantomime of the Month. The Appointees. Thanks to her character, Caitlin McMullen had a wild January. Willow dealt with drama on all sides. When she was in DC with Drew and Wiley, Michael got seriously hurt. It turned into a tale involving her medical deputy, influence, and a battle for her kitties. McMullen handled all of this chaos like a master. Speaking of heads, commercial CEO Curtis couldn't be beat as Donnell Turner plotted with Nina and went toe with former friend Drew. It was so important fun to see Turner navigate the wolf, overran waters of Aurora Media and Drew's unforeseen political power. With Turner's help, Curtis is decisive and determined. In the runner-up position was Laura Wright, who started the month stewing for her son. Wright conducted the maximum quantum of wrathfulness and despair to deal with Willow's medical deputy handicap. By the end of the month, Carly was in Germany at the clinic Brennan set up to help Michael. Carly and Brennan connected with exchanges and a heated kiss. And Wright played similar different beats wonderfully. The top spot. Jane Elliott was further than a force of nature in January. In fact, suckers made her the inviting pantomime of the month with 70% of the vote. Tracy was a hurricane, a willow-wah, and perhaps indeed an earthquake all wrapped in one. She got in everybody's faces as she tried to keep Wiley and Amelia at the Quartermaine house with Monica. Indeed, with all of Tracy's vitriol, Elliott has a way of changing up her character's feelings with each person Tracy goes up against. So her wrathfulness is no way one note. And also, when you see the cracks of vulnerability, that makes it more special, especially in her scenes with Ferne Watson's Stella. Check out all the verbal sparring she did with Martin. Those two were so important fun to watch in January. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.